Hey guys, OMAD Caroline just picked up my car, had to get an oil change today. What Ted and I did was drop off the car because it was like a little over 5 miles from our house. So we dropped off the car and then we ran home today. Today on my half marathon training is a long run day, but my doctor doesn't want my long run days over 6 miles until December. So I thought 5 miles is pretty good. So we ran that home and that went really good. I'm really happy to say that I don't really see a whole lot of conditioning loss since I've gotten back to running, because I had 19 days off of running, but you guys, I think I had 22 days off of strength training while I was sick. So I finally went down on Thursday, Thanksgiving, after I put the turkey in, and did lower body strength training because I know it's so important to strengthen the muscles so that I run stronger, during my half marathon. Oh my gosh, you guys, it was like I have never done it before. I was so sore yesterday. I was sore getting up and off the toilet. You guys, that's how bad it is.
Oh. 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 Ah. Ah.
Definitely sore from my lower body strength training. Like when I jog and move, I feel better. It's when I sit and stop, the soreness comes on. So it's definitely not an injury, just sore. But yesterday, I was really sore, but we headed over to watch my daughter Kayla play indoor soccer. She's on a 25 and older indoor soccer league. She's 20A and she has my grandbaby. So we were like, we'll go watch her and then watch Tronis while she plays. So we get there and she's like, Mom, we have no subs, please play. And I'm like, I have no shirt. You had to have an orange shirt. And then Marlia, Ted and I used to coach soccer, indoor soccer, regular league soccer, and we also coach softball. So we coached a few of the girls on the team, but Marlia's like, Mom, I got a t-shirt for you. And inside I'm like, Marlia's tiny. I'm like, there's no way her shirt's gonna fit me. It fit me. I'm sure it's baggy on her, but that was like a check mark and a win for me that I could actually get into a tiny girl shirt. So I jumped in and I played the game. So it's a 45-minute non-stop clock indoor soccer. I probably jumped in 10 minutes into it, so I played for 35 minutes and it was wonderful, you guys. I felt like I played indoor soccer with my daughter in a league probably about 10 years ago. Definitely was not in good shape back then, and it was rough. I did not enjoy it, but man, you guys, last night, even with the sore legs, I got really warmed up and then I didn't feel it, but I just could have kept running up and down the field all day. I was beating people to the ball. I was sprinting. My daughter goes, my gosh, Mom, you've gotten fast. Inside, I'm like, well, the time don't show that on my 5Ks, but I guess really, I don't really sprint very often, but yeah, so it was really fun. I really loved having the extra workout. It was kind of nice having the high intensity intervals, sprinting to the ball, and you're just constantly moving. So it was really fun. So my daughter actually sent me a message and said that the team wants to know if I want to start playing every week. So I'm considering it. I'm so behind on studying though. It just I'm like, oh, I don't know, maybe next session, because I'm studying for that exam for my personal training, and it's just not going good, you guys. Worst case scenario, right? I gotta take it again, but I'm not gonna think that way. I'm just gonna give it my all. So anyways, I feel really good about my cardio conditioning, not feeling the best about my strength. I feel like I've lost some strength. Yesterday I went down and did upper body strength training, and yeah, I hate losing that. So I'm really interested to see what my measurements are going to be on December 1st, how much muscle I lost, if I lost any. Kind of bums me out, but that's okay. I'll get back after it. So yeah, I'm not sure what my weight's going to look like. 2 days up till Thanksgiving, I had on that Tuesday, Wednesday, had work really I didn't have a window. I ate all day Thanksgiving. Yesterday, I got back to OMAD, and today definitely doing OMAD. You know, somebody sent me a message and asked, do I change my diet when I train? And I said no. I'm fueled by one meal a day, and I can understand being worried about that when you're totally lean. But you guys, I've got easily 30 pounds on me of fat and stored fat that the body can grab from. So I really don't ever feel tired or lethargic, or you know, I don't really get any more hungry or anything. So I think my body's getting really good at grabbing from the fat stores. So yeah, I don't change it, but like I said, I've got some stored meals right here so the body can go to it. I kind of find that having a fitness program and schedule can sometimes be a double-edged sword, you guys, because I think a lot of times when we have this regimen where we're working out in, you know, half hour and a half, 2 hours, it's great that we're moving like that, but it kind of gives us an okay to be sedentary for the rest of the day. So we need to really be honest about how much we are putting in the work all day. So how much are we moving? As for me, you know, luckily I'm a nana now, so I play a lot with my grandson when he's here. But now that it's starting to get cold, I see that our activity is slowing down. So relatively a little more sedentary. We play on the floor in the house, you know, playing with cars and that, instead of running around the yard, you know, kicking the soccer ball around and picking up sticks and, you know, doing yard work together. So yeah, so we need to really be honest with ourselves how active we are during the day. And like, so like when I get comments like that, it's like we need to be really careful that we don't give ourselves an excuse to be more sedentary during the day. And number two, give ourselves an excuse to eat more or eat more crap, all of that. You know, I know a lot of people, well, I worked out so I can have this. No, you guys. So just be careful. Be careful when you start a workout regimen that you're not giving yourself too much credit and you're being honest. And yeah, so anyways, the answer is I am fueled by OMAD, one meal a day, and I haven't changed that. Maybe when I get more leaned out someday, if that ever happens, maybe it may change, but as for now, I really have had no problem whatsoever. So yeah, but that's a quick update about what's going on with me. I'm feeling great, feel really healthy, you guys. Looking forward to these legs not to be so sore. So tomorrow, which is Sunday, is definitely a rest day for OMAD Caroline. Hope you are all doing great. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. My Thanksgiving was awesome. I spent it with my daughter, my son-in-law, and my grandson. You know, they're in my bubble. I babysit all the time. So we spent the day together. It was so great. And then when they headed home, I have to say a deer hit them. They got hit by a deer, you guys, and it was a giant buck. My son-in-law said it had to be an 8-point. I'm going to put a picture right here of what that did to their car. So yeah, I feel so bad for my daughter. She's really stressed out. So I may be giving them my car to use. That's why I went and got the oil change, all that, until they get it figured out. With it being the holiday, the adjuster hasn't come out yet. So hopefully something will get done by Monday. But yeah, crazy. And they love that vehicle. Like, it had all the bells and whistles. They've only had it for 3 months, you guys. I think that's what breaks my daughter's heart. She was like, we finally got a reasonable deal on a vehicle, and it's everything I wanted, and then a deer hits it. So yeah, say a little prayer for her. But yeah, other than that, it was a great holiday. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what the scale and measurements have to say on December 1st. So tune in